Hello, everyone. This is the Philosopher, and I know it's been a while since I've been on. I've been very busy with the other things. I had, and I said I want to do all this month, at least two Star Wars. I want to political videos. Uh, mm, I'm not. It's not that I'm not focused on politics. I still pretty much forget about it, but I want this season to be much take a pause and rest a little bit till till the actual primary season starts. But I wanted to talk about y- yesterday's shooting in San Bernardino, which is um an hour um away over by Riverside area. Um, and I, I would just to talk about what happened with my observation. The reports, police reports say that there was three shooters. Um, two of them were 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 tailed and chased, caught and killed. I think with Faid Farouk and I forgot the other tar. The other one, it was a one was Tariq. Anyways, as they haven't released the identity of the third person, but um, they went to um San Bernardino Regional Center and they shot. They had AK-47 guns that they shot and killed about um, 14 people and wounded 21 people. So, mm, um, and the police say that they found they went into the building. They they found what um was a suspicious I device or an IED, an improvised explosive device. It, it, like in a so they went and with a robot they detonated the device. Later on, they said that they went into the suspect's home and found all kinds of materials to make explosives. Um, just like the 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 Boston bombers had materials to use on the Boston bombings. So the the indications is that most likely than not, this was a terrorist attack. But was interesting was very interesting to me that in the initial stages of the search that they said that the SUV that they caught had left the scene and they were looking for this SUV and and there were reports of that in the scanners they were saying the name of the suspect, Farouk, but they didn't identify the suspect until late last night, like around 11 o'clock last night. So, so to me, it's something is very, very suspicious. Something very seems very fishy, and it reminds me of another big story and big terrorist attack in the in 1990s. The Oklahoma City bombing, and I'm just gonna point out here. I got this book. We talked about uh, Oklahoma City, and it's called the Third Terrace. Now you can't see um, the subtitles, but the Papa will say the Middle East connection to the Oklahoma City bomb. Now, what does that mean? Is that mm, the Oklahoma City bombings where everybody knows there were about Timothy McVeigh and Terry Nichols. They they were convicted and given the death penalty for these bombings. But what most people don't know is that mm, uh, there were police reports right after the bombings of a third suspect that had left the scene, and and he left the scene in a beige rider van, and they were looking for this suspect, and that all over this all of a sudden they stopped looking for that suspect, and for with no explanation whatsoever. Um, and and uh, and to this point, n- nobody has, at least not in my not in my um knowledge, this suspect has never been charged or convicted of the uh, Oklahoma City bombing. And